graders, we are going to be starting our Irving Memories video. So this is going to be used for 5th grade farewell, which is going to be the last week of May, which is also our last week of school. So your first job today is going to be to write your speech. You are going to do this by using one of the following prompts. You can do this by typing it right on Classkick. You could type it on Google Docs if you want, and then paste it into Classkick, or you can handwrite it if you like handwriting it and take a picture and post onto Classkick. But the most important thing is that you put it on this Classkick page, so that way I can go through, read through it, and chat with you about it, make any corrections if needed, and then we can move on with our speech. So when you write your speech, you are going to use one of these prompts. The first prompt, my favorite Irving memory, is when you could talk about any Irving memory that you've had throughout all of your years. The next one, someone who has inspired you, maybe somebody you look up to, or somebody just that has been important to you during your Irving time. The third one, my favorite memory with a teacher. So maybe something funny happened in 3rd grade with your teacher that you always remember. Next one, why you love Irving. The next one after that, what will you miss about Irving? Why will you miss it? And the last one, you can talk about your favorite field trip and why. All right. So when you are recording your speech, which you do not have to get to today, but when you are recording your speech, you want to remember to make eye contact with the camera. So that means this speech needs to be memorized. You don't want to be reading from a piece of paper. Keep it short. Your speech should not be more than 20 seconds. So when you are writing today, make sure that you are not writing a full page. If you want to write a full page and keep it separate, awesome. Keep that for yourself. I would love to read it. But for your actual speech, it shouldn't be more than a couple of sentences. And most importantly, find a quiet place to record. All background noise is going to be heard. So if you're doing it and mom's vacuuming in the background, you're going to hear that vacuum. Okay, so make sure you have a quiet place when it's time to record. Last but not least, speak loud and clear. All right, so here are directions for this farewell video. First, I want you to choose a prompt for your speech. I will have the prompts on the page for you to choose. I want you to circle one on Classkick. Then you are going to write your speech. Type it directly in Classkick and raise your hand when you are done. Sorry, guys. Raise your hand when you are done so I can check it. Once I see your hand raised, I will make any corrections or additions to your speech and type it to you in the chat. Once you are approved, so I'll either give you a thumbs up on your page or I will write you a little note. I want you to start your speech. Record yourself saying your speech. This is not going to be done on the first try. We usually take a week or two to practice your speech, so that's okay. Last but not least, you're going to turn in your speech by submitting the video on Unified Classroom. Now, it's important that you know today you will only have to do steps 1 and 2. Today you are only choosing a prompt for your speech and then writing your speech. This is a rough draft. Next week, we're going to get those final drafts ready to go, and then we will talk more about the recording. So please just focus on writing your speech today and getting your rough draft in. All right, guys, if you're looking at this before 12:30, I will see you at the 12:30 Zoom. If not, good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.